back to Prime Time, y'all, and I'm back at it again with another video. Before you hop into this video, go ahead and get your meal, your drink, your blunt, or your snack and tell your man or sneaky link that you will call them back, because Prime just uploaded a new video. Ooh, that was a little dramatic, wasn't it? But without further ado, we just finna hop right into this video real quick. So guys, this happened last year. This story time takes place last year, summer. You know, it's midnight. I won't say early summer, yeah. Early summer, I want to say it's like May-ish. No. Yeah, it's late May, almost June. And y'all, it's midnight. And I'm in heat, like I'm horny. So, you know, I'm on Grindr, you know, just scrolling as usual. Just like, damn, like, where the motherfuckers at? Like, where the fine men at? I guess it just wasn't really the vibe that night. Like, a lot of dudes was just weird or creepy or like, they just wasn't giving like, come fuck me, like, come chill with me, let's do something together. So I was just like, damn. So y'all, I put my phone down, about to go to sleep, because I'm like, at this point, it's midnight, ain't nothing finna happen. I'm not really in the mood to be mommy. I want some action. So I lay down, I want to say 5 minutes after laying down, y'all, right when I'm almost about to go to sleep, I hear my phone go off. You know that Grindr sound. Y'all, when I told y'all I woke up, I said, oh shit. Hold on, let's see. Y'all, it was like this blank profile. I'm like, it's always these blank profiles. Like, I don't know why people just don't want to put their face pic on there. It's like, come on now, we wasting time. Like, just show me the pic. So, you know, he hit me, he like, hello. I'm like, okay, you know, proper. Like, so I'm just like, so he sent me a face pic instantly after the hello. I'm like, okay, cool. He know the protocol. So I didn't even have to ask for it. So I look at the face pic. Y'all, he was fine as hell. I mean, fine as fuck. Like, it was giving Tom Holland fine. Like, he was fine as fuck. Like, fine white boy. He was like, you know, I go to his profile because I'm like, I need to see the stats. Y'all, when I tell you the motherfucking stats had 6'5", I said, damn. Okay, we finna have to climb tonight. So I'm looking at the stats. I'm like, cool. It say versatile. I'm like, it's given at this point. That's all I needed to see. I head back to the conversation. I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, how you doing? He then responds back and said, I'm doing all right. Like, what you trying to get into tonight? And y'all know me. I'm a little player. I'm like, look, I'm trying to get into you. Like, you find like any pics? Y'all, he sent me some pics. I'm gonna say he sent me a body pic, dick pic, and a butt pic. Body, nice. I mean, solid, nice body. Like, he wasn't like, he was like slim, athletic body. Like, it was given. Like, it wasn't too big, but it wasn't too small. And like, nice set of abs. Like, just a slim, athletic body, okay? And the dick was cute too. Like, he had a pretty penis. Like, for real. Like, it wasn't too big. Like, I want to say his dick was like 7 inches. Which I'm like, okay, period. Like, perfect size. Like, it was pretty, like, nice, pretty head cut. Like, nice amount of pubes, you know. Even though I really like it bushy, but that's okay. Like, it was giving trim. I'm like, that's cool. I could deal with it. Cool. I ain't gonna lie though, the butt pic wasn't really giving. Like, he kind of had like a, I want to say his ass wasn't flat, but it was like real small. Like, you could tell he had a little cake back there, but it wasn't nothing that you could really like play with. You feel me? So, you know, I respond back with, you know, heart eyes and shit, like with drool emojis. And then he like, let me see something to you. You know, I sent him my pics, you know. I sent him like the same thing, body, dick, ass. Y'all know it was given, of course. So then, after I sent him that, he like, damn. He was like, can you host? I'm like, nah, I can't host. Blah, blah, blah. He was like, okay, that's cool, because, you know, I can't host either, but I got a truck. And I'm like, okay, cool. He was like, you know somewhere we could go? I'm like, yeah. Because y'all, I always take these niggas to this one parking lot that used to be by my old house, y'all. By that mechanic shop. Y'all know, if y'all don't watch a few story times back, y'all know I stay taking them to that parking lot because it's usually secluded, okay? Just you and the dick. So he was like, okay, what's your address so I come pick you up? I'm like, okay, cool. I sent him my address. He like, okay, cool, I'll be there in 12. I'm like, bet. Like in 12 minutes. I'm like, okay, so he not that far. So I'm like, oh shit. Cause you know I'm already showered and everything. Like, I look good. But I'm like, okay, what I'm finna put on? So, you know, I run up in my closet real quick. I just put on a sweater, and I want to say some joggers and some tennis shoes and socks, because I'm like, it's nighttime. It's really no point of me like putting on something sexy, or like it really don't matter, because like that's what I had to learn about hookups. Like, it really don't matter what you wear, because y'all finna get naked anyway. So he finally sent me that text. He like, I'm here. I look out my window. It's a big, nice truck, red truck. I'm like, I look outside. I'm like, cool. Go outside. And y'all, I hop up in the car. And y'all, like, he looked just like his pictures. Like, he was fine as hell. Like, I'm like, damn. Just fine as shit. So I'm like, damn, you fine. He like, damn, you fine. I'm like, oh, we fine. And he started laughing. We laughing, kicking. We talked for like, I'm gonna say like 2 minutes. It was a little small talk, like, because I could tell he was shy. But I was excited because I'm like, he fine as hell. Like, you usually don't find like fine ass motherfuckers on Grindr. I'm like, this motherfucker must be out of town or something, because why are you in my area? So then he like, okay, where's the parking lot? You know, I show him the parking lot. The parking lot is literally like a minute away. Like, it's so close. Like, a minute or two. Like, it's that close. So we go to the parking lot. He park. And he's like, okay, you want to get in the back? I'm like, look, say less. I have my little ass in the back. He come outside and then come back in. Because, you know, they tall. They can't just hop back in the back like me. Like, I'm only like 5'7". So I could just easily like hop in the back. No problem. So we get in the back. We kissing, y'all. As we was kissing, y'all, like, this motherfucker bites my lip. And I'm talking about like, not like the cute sexy bite, but like he bites my lip hard. I mean hard as fuck. Like, so I pulled back like, damn, what the fuck? He was like, I'm sorry. Like, you just taste so good. I'm like, I was taken aback. I'm like, okay, like, why you bite me so hard though? I ain't gonna lie though, I did have on some like strawberry Carmax, so I could get where he was coming from a little bit, but you bit me, motherfucker? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, he like, I'm sorry, you just taste so good. But I'm like, okay, just don't do that shit no more. So, you know, we started kissing. At this point, we started taking off clothes. He take off his shirt, I take off my sweater. Now we just shirtless, just kissing again, just kissing. Next you know, he started kissing my neck. Y'all, he started kissing my neck. And then 30 seconds of him kissing my neck, this man bites my neck. Not as hard as he bit my lip, but he bites my neck. And at this point, I'm like, yo, why the fuck are you biting me? I'm like, do you got a biting fetish or something? He was like, nah, it's just that, like, you taste so good. And I was like, y'all, so I paused. I scooted all the way to the door. And I was like, don't tell me you know cannibal, because if you just gonna eat me, you might as well kill me now, because you're not gonna get me and eat me. And he started laughing. But I was dead ass serious, no shade, because I'm like, is this motherfucker a cannibal? Like, is he gonna eat a bitch? Like, what's, like, he done beat me like twice already. Like, what's going on? Thinking I'm something edible or something. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I want to bite me too, but like, damn, calm down. He like, nah, I'm sorry, you know, it's been a minute, I can't really control myself. I'm like, okay, cool. So y'all, at this point, we take off our pants. And at this point, we naked. I got my socks on still. I don't know about y'all, but when I'm hooking up with a dude or shit, even when I be with my man, like, I like to have socks on. I feel like I just don't like my feet out. My feet not ugly. I promise you, my feet not ugly. However, I just like fucking with socks on. Like, I feel like fucking with socks on just make me feel better. Like, can anybody agree with me? Like, do y'all like fucking with y'all socks on? Because I just love fucking with socks on. It just, I love it. So we started kissing again. Next, you know, he making his way down to my motherfucking chest. Next, you know, he licking on my nipples. Next, you know, he take a little bite of my nipple. And I'm like, hold on now. He like, I wasn't gonna bite you hard. I'm like, okay, calm down. Because I don't even like that anyway. Like, when you go down to my nipples, just suck and lick. Just sucking and licking. Don't do none of that nibbling. I don't like that. I don't like, just suck and lick, okay? So he started doing that. I'm like, okay, that's good. I'm moaning, letting him know he doing good. He make his way down to my belly button, kissing that. Then he make his way down to my dick, you know. At this point, I'm on break. So, you know, he instantly just pop it in his mouth, just start sucking me. Head, it was mediocre, but it was okay. Like, I'm like, cool. He give me head. And I want to say 30 seconds into him giving me head, I was like, hold on, don't bite my dick now. If you bite my dick, I'm leaving. He pulled back up, started laughing. He like, I promise you I won't bite your dick. So, okay. He sucking me. I want to say he sucked me off for like a good 3 minutes. And then, like, I was so horny, I didn't want to come yet. So, I, like, pushed him up. And I started giving him some head. Now, I ain't gonna lie, like, he had, like, the perfect dick, y'all. Like, it was, like, fitting in my mouth so perfectly. Like, it went down my throat. I didn't even gag. I was like, damn, what the fuck? Mind you, I don't got no deep throat spray, no nothing. Like, not saying I can't deep throat, but usually, like, you could feel a little gag or something. And I was just like, it just went down, like, no problem. Like, a fucking utensil or something. I don't know, like some food. Like, it just went down so smooth. Ooh, just thinking about that shit got me hot. Ooh, got me hot as fuck. Anyways, I want to say, I was giving him head for, like, a little minute. And then that's, you know, he pulls me up, flips me over, and just start eating me out, y'all. Just eating me out. And y'all, he was doing a good job. I'm like, okay, like, this is your area. Like, this is where you excel in, is eating ass. Like, I mean, he was eating it good. Like, fuck me up. Like, ooh. I'm like, he was really eating the booty like groceries.
Let your boy show for me, but he gotta eat the booty like groceries.
I'm gonna say, like, 10 minutes of him eating my ass. I want to say, towards the end, this motherfucker, like, bites my ass, y'all. I mean, he bit my ass so motherfucking hard that I want to say I started bleeding because he bit my ass so hard. I mean, just bit my ass hard as fuck. So at this point, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? He like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, nah, y'all, I gotta go because you just overdoing your part. Y'all, this man, I don't know what took over him, but he just flips me over and starts licking, like, the blood off my ass. I'm like, so at this point, I'm in shock. Like, I'm kind of like frozen, not in fear, but like in frozen shock. Like, is this shit really happening? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking in my head, like, is this motherfucker a vampire? Like, what the fuck is T? So, like, he just licking it and just looking at me like, I mean, so, like, I don't even know how to explain it for real, y'all. Like, he was just looking at, like, deep in my soul, just, like, licking that blood off my ass. Like, I wasn't bleeding, like, fast or nothing, or, like, profusely, but it was, like, okay, like, you could tell, like, it was, like, some pricks were there. Like, he bit me, bitch, and it's, like, some blood, like, was coming out a little bit. And, y'all, he was just, like, licking on it and sucking on it. I'm just, like, yo, what the fuck? A part of me was scared, but the other part of me was kind of turned on, like, oh my god, this might sound so motherfucking weird, but, like, I don't know, like, it's hard to explain. Like, I was confused. Like, I was really motherfucking confused, because I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? So he do that. After he get done doing that, y'all, I literally see him, like, get up and about to bite my other booty cheek. And I'm like, oh, hell no, mind you, y'all, he had, like, some sharp teeth. Like, it was giving vampire, literally, like, I'm like, this motherfucker is a vampire for real. Because I'm like, I don't know if he went and got surgery or what. But his teeth, like, he had like, his canines, bitch, like, they was long. Like, they were longer than normal, bitch. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I kid you not, y'all, I know this shit sound crazy, but I wish I had proof, because y'all know where I come with the motherfucking receipts. Because every time when my story sound too crazy, I come with the receipts. But I wish I had it for this one. But I'm telling you, like, they was long. It was, like, long as fuck. But you could tell, like, it was longer than normal. And I saw him about to go for my other butt cheek, because he had bit the right one. And I saw he was about to go for the left one. Y'all, I flipped over, grabbed his motherfucking hand. I said, nah. I'm like, yo, we gotta motherfucking stop, because this is too much. I'm not enjoying this, which was half true, but, like, I just thought he was about to bite me again, and I was not having that shit. He like, no, like, we having fun, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, I gotta go. My mom finna trip out, like, y'all, I had to leave, so he like, yo, would I see you again? I'm like, yeah, I just don't got time right now. I got a limited amount of time. So we put our clothes back on, and y'all, he dropped me back to my mama house, which wasn't even that far. It was only like a minute or two. So we didn't talk during that little car ride. So we pulled up. He like, yo, I could tell like you wasn't enjoying it. And I'm like, nah, you good. He like, I'm most likely not gonna ever see you again, but I just want to let you know, like, you the best I ever had. Like, I really had fun. He was like, can I get another kiss? I'm like, y'all, I was hesitant. Because I'm like, if this motherfucker bites my lip, bitch, we gonna have to fight. So before we kiss, I'm like, if you bite my lip, I'm calling the police. He started laughing, of course. So we started kissing. It was cute. It was a little cute kiss. And y'all, after that kiss, I'm like, okay, I gotta go. So I left out, y'all, snuck back in the house. And y'all, when I got upstairs, I looked outside. He was still there. I guess he was waiting to see if I was gonna block him or not. He ended up texting me this long ass paragraph talking about how he's sorry and that like he should have told me that he got like this blood fetish. Like he like licking and drinking blood and shit. Like, I mean, y'all, it was a long ass paragraph, like explaining like why he did that and like how he just got this thing for that. And I was just like, y'all, I wish I really would have screenshot that shit, but like, y'all, I was just in like shock. I want to say, after I saw him pull off, I want to say I waited till the next day to block him because I didn't know if he was crazy. Well, I knew he was probably a little crazy because only a crazy motherfucker would do some shit like that. However, I was like, let me give him some time because I want him to come back and like set some shit off. Like, okay. So I waited the next day and blocked his ass because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. But yeah, y'all, that concludes this story time. Bitch, before y'all meet up with these niggas, ask them what they're into. I'm talking about everything. I mean, go down the list with their ass because motherfuckers not gonna tell you off jump what they into and what they not into. You just gotta ask. Because if you just be like, okay, yeah, I'm trying to get into this and this, they're gonna be like, okay, cool. And then when y'all link up, they trying to add some shit. And it's like, hold on, motherfucker. All I ordered on this sandwich was mustard and cheese. You trying to add lettuce and tomato. What the fuck is going on? So you need to ask people what they into for real, before y'all link up so y'all can avoid situations like these. Because that shit was out of pocket. And if you made it through this whole story time, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on the side so you will be notified the next time I upload. And I'll catch you on another Prime Time.